Let the beat drop.
So anyways, we're not just making random dog noises or something, or techno noises.
Besides, that's not us, that's someone else.
Yes. So we're revisiting LGO 123 Amplitude.
Yep.
So it's made by the people that made
Guitar Hero
and Frequency. So this game is a sequel of Frequency, but yeah, it's also a remake of Amplitude, which came out, I think it was on the PS2? A long time ago. So like over 10 years. It took over 10 years for them to do this Kickstarter.
Yep.
And this is the last, as you were saying before, last of our revisited games. We've done recordings for
now at least.
For everything. Yes. Yeah. I don't want to think I don't want to think of it that way, but yes. So what do you think of the game? I thought it was cool.
I actually like it.
It reminds me of Audio Surf, but it came out before Audio Surf, I'm pretty sure. You go on the different tracks, you try and hit the rhythm.
You have to hit the
bass, the drum, the guitar, the vocals. So you have to switch from track to track, and you have to keep the rhythm going.
So basically it's Audio Surf.
Otherwise you lose health, and then you die if you suck.
It's Audio Surf meets Guitar Hero, basically.
Yes, and very groovy, crazy graphics. The music's very techno, trance. I can't even remember the other
There's
one.
a series of tracks. There's like 6 different tracks for each bit of this song.
Yeah.
They're all mostly original songs. There is like one song that was from Crypt of the Necrodancer. Anyways, so you get on this track. There's only 3 buttons that you can press for left panel, up panel, and then right panel.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's not, you don't actually have an instrument, and that's good that you mentioned that, because
your ship is the instrument, basically.
Yeah. So personally, I like it when it's basic, but I find it very difficult. Like as you saw when we tried with the Let's Play, like it gets very complicated fast, and like you have to have like lightning fingers to.
Especially on some of the more harder songs.
Yeah,
like you did like.
That's when I think an instrument. That's I think why
the instrument
would help.
I
think so.
That's
what I think, at least.
I was more in tune with the console, with like
with the controller better,
with just hand controller, because you'd have to focus on pressing the button and then you have to strum at the same time.
Oh, you're talking about so with a guitar, then.
Yeah. No, I'm saying it's harder with the guitar.
Oh, okay.
Because you have to have that additional strum button.
Yeah.
You can't just press a button, you have to also strum it too.
I don't know, maybe I just find it like, I find if I had the buttons there, I'd be able to hit the buttons better with a guitar than hitting the buttons on the controller.
Then again, I haven't really played Guitar Hero that much, so we both have different views on it.
Yeah. I think I like it when it's basic, but then once it starts to get complicated, I find just using the controller, I find it's kind of fidgety.
Like I'm not actually a big, like it's funny how I'm not a big fan on rhythm games, but I'm playing, I play games like One Finger Death Punch and Amplitude, and I'm like in the zone. Yeah. Like these are my games.
Yeah, and that's like 2D versus, this is sort of, I'm not even sure how you describe it, because it's like guitar, it goes towards
it's sort of 3D.
Yeah,
well, it's not like 2.5D where it's like 3D. It's full on 3D. It's still 3D if it's like, because it's using all 3 dimensions to show you, whereas 2.5D is just using the 3D graphics but in a 2D environment.
Well, one thing that reminds me, like what you were saying, we were talking about DLC before, and I think that's the biggest thing. Like this game's great,
but
it's very hard,
DLC.
but it needs DLC, and I don't think it's going to get the DLC. So long term, like it's a great looking game. The music's pretty cool and original for the most part. But yeah,
but long term,
you saw that we almost unlocked all the songs that were available, and there's no DLC to date. So I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately.
And how much is it now?
It's probably still $15 American. So I mean, it's a great game, but
you could, if you are really good, you could probably knock it out in like 15 hours.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those games. I think it's more of a short experience. Like I wouldn't. You have to like this kind of music to really want to play this game. And if you hate trance and all that kind of music, I don't think you'll be able to play.
Or even dubstep.
Just like, yeah.
Well, I don't think there was any sort of dubstep. I didn't hear any loud machines going.
No, but it is a specialized interest, and I think that's why they did like a Kickstarter. And as far as I remember, they didn't release a physical copy. I might be wrong. I was wrong about the Sonic thing. I'll admit that on camera. And it's
What were you wrong about?
Remember, I thought Sonic came out first on the Sega Master System.
No,
it did come out on the Genesis. I was
yeah.
wrong about that, and also the KI thing. You can adjust the difficulty, but even easy, what I was trying to say at the time was easy is very hard and adapts and gets very hard. And even on easy, it's KI. But anyway, that's a
different story.
Yeah,
for
that's a separate
time.
recording altogether. I think it's a great game, but it's a very specialized game. You have to like rhythm games. Multiplayer was okay. I didn't think it was.
Multiplayer was actually really fun.
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't think it was something I could play like Guitar Hero, because I think the big thing about Guitar Hero versus this is
it
the
felt
nostalgia.
it felt both competitively and cooperatively at the same
There we
time. Like you're clearing the tracks together,
Yeah.
but you're competing for a higher score. So it's this weird, confusing dichotomy that is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You also have like a power up that actually disrupts the other player's ability to play.
I think there's more gameplay in the multiplayer than the one-player mode, because I think it can get very
Oh,
frustrating.
that's right.
as you
There's a
notice.
story for a campaign mode
Yeah.
where you have to recover someone from a coma and doing
beats and
inside
trying
their
to fire
brain.
synapses or something.
Yeah,
Neurons.
it was like
Yes. It was not bad. I mean, there's a bit of voiceover and there's a few extra screens and there's a picture of a brain showing which part of the brain you've accessed, but it's not super crazy. It's got no Final Fantasy like FMV or anything.
which is good, because then we'd be sitting there for like hours.
We'd be
and
watching
hours
more
and
than
hours,
playing.
hearing someone ramble on about the ethics of waking someone
Yes.
from a coma or just letting
Yes,
them
it would
sleep.
get all ethical on us.
And it'd be like,
We just want to drop the beat.
to pull or not to pull? That is the
Pull
question.
the plug or not pull the plug. See, that could have been the intro right there.
On the other hand, though, this is getting really expensive. So,
We can't afford you, son. That's so wrong.
and yet
We went
so
there.
right.
The
America.
bills are expensive. But I don't know if there's really much more to say. I don't think it's a game that you could really play forever. Like, it's not like Smash Brothers, but I think it's a niche one, you just pull up and say, hey, bro, let's play this game that's kind of like Guitar Hero, and, you play for a bit and then you choose something else. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
So
Probably not worth $15. Wait for like
15,
Steam
if it goes
summer
on
sale.
well, yeah, it's on PlayStation Network, but yeah, I think there was a PlayStation Network sale. So, but yeah, it's a cool game, but yeah, I just don't think it's doesn't have that sort of enduring, lasting appeal.
Yeah.
So, all right, you done?
I'm done.
All right,
You done?
Check out check out Amplitude if you like music. You probably really love this game. If you don't like trance, you probably
If you don't like rhythm games.
yes, and that's another catch.
But then again, I didn't like rhythm games, and look at me. I'm liking it.
Yeah, so I mean it's a acquired taste. So
Yep.
all right, keep on gaming, guys.
Adios.
See you later. Bye bye.